All right, I was at the big premiere last night for Serious Moonlight. It actually comes out today.
Serious Moonlight was actually written, I believe, by Adrienne Shelley.
Yes.
Very talented actor and writer, and she was murdered. Terrible story back in November of 2006 here in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I believe by somebody who was doing work.
Yeah, an illegal immigrant who was doing work in the building. Anyway, her family was at the opening last night. I got to meet some of them last night. They were very proud that this movie actually is coming out. Julie Chang had the opportunity to sit down with Meg Ryan and Cheryl Hines to talk about this film.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Meg. How are you guys doing this morning?
Hi, Julie.
Great. Excellent. Congratulations on your movie. Cheryl, I'm going to start with you. You know, we're all used to seeing you on the other side of the camera. I mean, who doesn't love Curb Your Enthusiasm? But now you're stepping behind the camera. When did you first have this interest to become a director?
Well, you know, I worked with Adrienne Shelley on Waitress. She directed and wrote Waitress and also starred in it. And then she was tragically taken from us, but she left behind this script, Serious Moonlight. And her husband, Andy Ostroy, really wanted to produce this film and contacted me, asked me if I was interested in directing.
Excellent.
It happened just that way.
No other aspirations.
Well, I had directed television before. But this was my move into film.
Your directorial debut on the big screen. Congratulations. Yeah. Now, Meg, we're used to seeing you play this effervescent characters, but this time, Louise, your character, is a little bit feisty. Tell us a little more about her.
Well, she was really fun to play because she behaves so badly.
Yeah, she's losing it a little.
She's pretty much losing it. She's told by her husband that she's being left for Kristen Bell. And Louise says, no, that is not going to happen. You are staying in this house until you love me again, until you understand that our marriage is something to fight for. And she duct tapes him to the toilet.
Now, for both of you, how timely do you think this movie is, given, you know, in the headlines, it's all about a man cheating on his wife, a golfer.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It is timely now that it's coming out because of what's happening out there, but it's always happening. You know, somebody's always cheating on somebody. Somebody's always desperate for something else, and
I think relationships are complicated too. I mean, like it just feels like that's mostly a lot of what people talk about, like in friendships or among marriages, or like it's just. What I like a lot about this movie is that Adrienne has a very particular and odd take on, you know, can relationships last? Are they sustainable? Is it possible to, you know, spend 20, 30, 40 years together nowadays, you know? I mean, so it
and what does the underbelly look like?
Ours is about the underbelly.
I feel you, man. Relationships are one of the toughest things you can do out there, right?
There should be a class, like just like algebra, you should have to take relationship class.
or just tie your husband up and teach him a few things.
Just get the roll of duct tape.
I love that. In high school, you've got science, phys ed, and relationship therapy. Got it. Well, ladies, congratulations again. Serious Moonlight opens in theaters today, and you can also catch it on video demand.